We've all heard about the Carlee Russell case. We've heard that she was abducted, allegedly, and that she was dropped off back at her house. But after that, we haven't heard anything else, and there's been a lot of quiet noise about this case. So we're gonna watch this video by a lady named Christina Randall, and she posted a video with more evidence about this case, and it just might shock you. So let's go ahead and watch this video. We're gonna watch it to the end. We're gonna react to it, and we're gonna figure this thing out and get to the bottom of this. Let's jump into this video right now.
Did y'all see the press conference? Because we're about to go over it. So the first thing that happened is the press conference was had, and the lead investigator got up there and said, by the way, that they had the FBI, the Secret Service. I mean, they had everybody on this. When I tell you, everybody was looking for Carlee. Carlee, where are you? The world is looking for you.
It's actually very true. I don't usually dive into that type of content, and but I was even looking for, and I was even wondering and questioning and looking up different videos that my wife was telling me about and stuff like that. And yeah, everyone was looking for her. This was crazy. This was one of those things where America stopped.
Besides me stands the team who played a significant role in this investigation. I want to thank our department, members of surrounding local law enforcement agencies, the FBI, Secret Service, United States Marshals, and Aaliyah for their assistance in this case.
This is when they began to trace Carlee's steps before she went missing. And they found that she had actually taken from her job, which was a spa. And by the way, all this is alleged. I wasn't there. Go do your own research, form your own opinions. She had taken a robe from her spa, y'all, as well as a roll of toilet paper. Okay,
Wow.
Roll of toilet paper. And then she went to a Target and she got some snacks and she got some granola bars. And some of them snacks she got was Cheez-Its and some granola bars. Already you're thinking, okay, you got some toilet paper, you got some snacks. Are you getting ready to go hide out somewhere? Maybe.
So there was some evidence, I guess someone made a post or something like that, that said she was abducted by somebody with the 18-wheeler and they forced her to eat Cheez-Its. But it appears that she went and bought the Cheez-Its prior to getting on that highway and having that whole commotion happen. And my thing is, why are you buying a robe? Why are you buying snacks? What are you doing with all this? Right? And then on top of that, with her getting a hotel, being at a hotel and calling her parents. So my guess is she bought the robe, the snacks, and then went to a hotel. What was all that about? There's so much information that's out there. It's like, was this a hoax? Was this something she planned? It's all starting to add up. So let's continue on with this video and see.
They looked at her cell phone and they found things that she had been Googling leading up to that, including that same day that she went missing. She was Googling things like the movie Taken, or does it cost, do you have to pay to have an Amber Alert sent out? You guys, she was Googling bus tickets for the Birmingham Greyhound.
11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, you have to pay for an Amber Alert was searched. On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, how to take money from a register without being caught was searched.
That's crazy.
On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term Birmingham bus station was searched. On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted.
That's crazy.
There were two searches related to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert.
Wow. That right there is crazy. That's alarming right there. And then something that popped in my head was, I remember when they first said that they found her, that she arrived back to her house. The police were saying that they didn't want to do a quick investigation on everything that happened. They just wanted her to rest. But maybe, what if the police already had an idea of what was going on, but they didn't want to alarm the family because they wanted to gather up as much evidence as possible under the table before they released it all? We were all shocked that the police were not doing anything about it immediately, and including going after the toddler that was apparently on the highway. But maybe they were trying to get the evidence they needed so that they can come up with the right factual information before they spread it out.
And they played the 911 phone call.
Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there's just a kid just walking by themselves.
Hold on. Where on 459 are you?
I'm right next to the exit 10 by the Silver Meg, like to get off by the Silver Meg.
Okay, so you're before the exit?
Yes.
Okay, and were you headed southbound or northbound? Like towards Tuscaloosa or towards 280?
Towards Tuscaloosa.
Okay, and was the child on the left or right side?
On the right side.
Were they walking northbound or southbound?
They're walking towards Tuscaloosa.
Walking southbound? Or how old do they look?
Like a toddler, like maybe like 3 or 4.
Did you pull over with them? Are you still with them?
Yes.
Okay, are you with the child right now?
No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them though.
Do you mind staying and keeping an eye on them until we get there?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay, what kind of car are you in?
I'm in a red Mercedes-Benz
Is it a sedan or SUV?
SUV. I mean, it's a sedan. Sorry.
Can you put your hazards on for me?
Yeah, they're on.
Okay. Did you talk to the child at all, or did you say anything to them?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do they look like they're injured?
No, they don't.
Are they white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
They're white.
Okay.
Wow.
And the male?
Tell me, what happened Saturday night? Did you just get a knock at the door?
Anything leading to the case itself, we can't discuss that.
But they say speculation about the circumstances surrounding Carlee's disappearance are only making things worse.
She's having to deal with the trauma of people just making completely false allegations about her.
If you've been abducted, that is, I can't think of too many things that are more traumatic than that. Why do they care about what people are saying on the internet if she was just recently abducted, right? Why are they not caring for her and telling her, do not get on the internet. Don't worry about what's going on out there. Let's take care of you first. But instead, they're thinking about what people are saying online, the speculations. People are going to speculate. That just adds to the fact that something is off here. Their minds aren't even on the abduction. It's on the voices of the world. That's crazy.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They look very unsure. I would have been face staring at the camera, yelling, screaming out, absolutely, yes, 100%. They don't look so sure. Real quick, I want you guys to check out this video. I don't know if you guys saw it. I saw this one. This is an enhanced video of her pulling up to apparently what was the toddler. And look how far she drives. Look at this.
600 yards. So on the side of the interstate, 600 yards, which is a roughly 6 football fields. Oh my goodness.
Listen, I think at this point we can all come to say that there is definitely something up. I do not, I don't believe that she was abducted, honestly, from all the information that we're getting. It's all going against her. And then on top of that, I got on social media today, and apparently there was a bunch of people that says that she was actually going to like find she was going to a boyfriend's house or something like that. Like she snuck to someone's house that lived in Atlanta. And so was this hoax all to the fact that she wanted to go to Atlanta to be with this guy? For what reason? You know what I mean? What was, it all has to add up to something. But she was definitely not abducted. There was no child on the highway. Everyone said that. There was no other car that we saw in the video that appeared to have abducted her. And there's been no arrest at this point. And there's not been a search for a toddler that was missing. Look, this is crazy. She definitely hoaxed all of America, had everyone looking for her, and the whole time she was never abducted. Appreciate you guys watching the video. We're gonna get more information. Hopefully, there's some finality to this whole case, and if it is, I will be sure to put it on here so that we can get the truth from this. All right, I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And until next time, it's Aaron Page, and I'm out.